Hello, my name is Christy Loy and welcome to my channel, Orchids and Plants Lover. Today I have some free time, so I want to show you some of the orchids that are in bloom and are in buds. And I'm going to start on the left side here. And my first one it's a Phalaenopsis, and it's called, and that's the name right there, Chingray or Goldstaff. Yeah, the fortune Phalaenopsis. Yeah, I noticed that it has one spike. That one, it's kind of like an old spike right there, and it has few buds and they're not opened yet. So I don't remember what color it is, but I'm gonna find out soon enough. And here is my Lacoste, and that's the red door. Yeah, I have this girl for almost a year and a half also. I bought this one with only 2 pseudobulbs. Three pseudobulbs, the back bulbs right there, the wrinkling ones. And then these are the new growths right here, the newest pseudobulbs. 1, 2, and then it's producing more of the pseudobulbs here, and another one here, and some flower spikes. And I made a video on this little woman right here, and I'm gonna probably insert it in. So it's so strange about this Lacoste, this orchid right here. Normally it grows with a spike, with the long spike, but this one right here, it grows inside between the leaves. See, it's not like I stick it in between the leaves, it just grows in between the leaves. So it's really not normal for orchid to do this, or maybe in nature it is, so I'm not really sure. But normally I always see like spikes and then the flower like this. Oh, so nice. Okay, my third one, the next one, it's it's the Bangkok Sunset. Yeah, it's the one I ordered online a couple months ago, and I put it in leca balls, the brown ball. So I hope it's gonna do well for me, and it's gonna give me flowers soon. And this one right here is a Cattleya. It's Cattleya Gold Digger, and it gives me 2 flowers this year, and it also gives me another, well, not another, but like a new growth right there, a small little new growth right there. And then this one has no name tag, and I don't remember what kind it is, but I know it's not Lacoste. So it's giving me 1 big new growth right there, and then 2 long spikes, flower spikes. So I can't wait to see what it is and how it looks like. And this one right here is the Cattleya, and here is the name. It's the mini song petite. So it flowered for me once before, and I don't recall the color. It's more like red, bright red. It's really nice, and it has a fragrance too. Yeah, so I can't wait to smell this guy right here. And this one right here has no name tag. I probably lost it or misplaced it when I repotted it last year, so it hasn't given me any flower buds or flower spikes, so I don't remember what kind this is. And back there, it's the coconut. It's the coconut orchid, and I forgot the name of it, but I know it's a coconut orchid. And back there, I'm sorry, the name tag is all the way down there, but I'm sure most of you know what orchid, what kind this is, and it's giving me lots of flower spikes. It's like it's gonna make a very nice display. Very nice. You see them? Oh my god. It's so many spices. I can't count them all. It's kind of like distance away from me, so I'm sorry. I can't get through there. But anyways, the next one is the white dendrobium, and this one has this very strong fragrance smell. Oh my god, it's so intense in the daytime. So you know, every time I come in the daytime, I come in the greenhouse, oh my god, I notice right away it's coming from her. So it's this one. And look at the flowers, so beautiful, so cute. And it comes in like one spike clusters of flowers. It's just really, really nice. And this is, I believe it's a division from the mother plant. One of the division. One of the 4 divisions, actually, because I divided 4 of them. Of a mother plant, and I made 4 divisions, and this is one of them. And then this one right here, sorry, I don't remember. I think it's Insignia. I don't have the name tag. And this flower, from what I remember, I recall it has very long spike, and the flower is like purple. I know it's purple, and it has very, very, very strong fragrance for this one. And this one, it's a coconut, but it's a different variety, different kind of coconut. I mean, a different kind of plant. Not plant, but flower. Sorry, flower. This one is a Maxillary Barlaner Yellow Cape. So I repotted this. On 2016, so I've been having this plant for, let's see, 2 years, almost 2 years. So this one, yeah, it's from Japan one. I bought this for $20, but not this much plant, not this much pseudobulbs. It was like only a few pseudobulbs. And look at it's making a bush. It looks really bushy now. So I haven't seen flower for this one, so hopefully it's giving me flowers this year, this spring. So I can't wait to see flower for that one. And this one here is a fowl. It's a mini self. And you know, I potted her in a bark, but then I decided to put her in leca this time, so see how it goes. And this one here, it's Val Speciosa. It has 2 flower spikes there, so I can't wait to see the flower spikes there. Flower buds, flowers. And this one right here, it's a dendrobium. And this one right here is Cattleya Mankai Lewis. It has pink flower. So I'm also repotting her in leca as well. And this one is a dendrobium. I don't remember what color. I have to take out the tag from behind. And let me see. Oh, this one's okay. It's a dendrobium anosmum, and color is pink. Oh, you know what? I love this flower. I love this plant. It gives you a very fragrant, very nice fragrance. The flower is really fragrant. And this one is just a regular fowl, and there's no name tag for this. And I bought this right here from Santa Barbara Orchid Show, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm planning to stick like a plant in here, maybe orchid, and maybe plant an orchid on top, or maybe a mini vanda. I don't know. I'll wait and see. And okay, and then I also mounted some of the orchids here too. That's the nester, dendrobium nester. And this one, Oh, these are the kikis. The kikis from the mother plant. From, yeah, okay, the kikis from the mother plant. So, can't wait. And that one there, let me see if I can find the tag for it. It should be in the back. Oh yeah, right here in the front. That's who she is. And I remember the flowers has fragrance too for this one. And then I have another one mounted back there. Oh yeah, this one is the one that has the tag in the back. Yeah, there we go. Dendrobium agricultum. Man, these names are just so hard to pronounce. And then I have another one back there. The name tag. Let's show you the name tag here. That's the tag. The color's red. I don't think it's red. It's more like light pink. The flower. They probably misname it. I don't know. And then this one right here, it's Cattleya. But unfortunately, she has flower all year round because it's plastic. And same for this one too. So she's gonna give me flower all year round. It's gonna stay the same. No changes, no growth, nothing. And this one right here, it's a Dendrobium Fairy Moon Sweetie. Oh, this one is, I got her when she was only this size and has only a few pseudobulbs. I mean a few canes, sorry, a few canes. And look at her now. Oh my goodness, I didn't even notice the flowers right there. Oh, I'm gonna see her in bloom soon. And I believe this one has pink flower. And I have some more over there. Those are Cattleya and orange. And that one back there is the dark, oh, it's the black forest. And then this one is the little sweet scent. Oh, it's also a Dendrobium. And the Cattleya, and that's the name right there. Sorry, I just can't reach it. And that one there is also Cattleya. And this one right here, let me see if I can reach this one. I can reach for this one here. Yeah. That's the name, Lori Mortimer. And this one here is the Fowl Sideria japonica. It comes from Japan. And this one here is Dendrobium as well. And this one is the Fowl. And look at the flower. Look at its flower right here. And she gives a very sweet fragrance. Smells really good. And that one's in bud. It's the same. I don't know why I bought two of them. It just happened that it's too many vendors, so I thought I didn't have it, so I bought the same plant. Anyways, I'm happy with it, just in case if one goes and then I have another one stays. So I'm just hoping, cross fingers, that both of them stays for me, because it's pretty pricey. And there's another Dendrobium too. And then this one is also Dendrobium. I bought this from, let me see what that color. Oh yeah, Sunset Valley Orchids. My favorite vendor. One of my favorite vendors. And this one here, the Red Star Trick or Treat Orange Magic. So I hope this one, most likely it's gonna bloom for me in somewhere in October, because it's Trick or Treat. And this one here is the purple, the beanie purple. Yeah, I heard that it gives you, it has very nice fragrance to that one. And this one right here, I order online. It's about like $12. And this one right here, I decided to put it in a decorative pot. It's a possum. So she's sitting on top of a possum there. And that's another dendrobium there. And this one right here got it's a must show. Let me see. Let me see the name tag for this one back there. That's the name right here for the one in the back. So this one I decided to still keep these few ones in bark, and the rest I repotted in leca. Most of them are in leca, as you can see. And this one, that's the name right there. Oh, I can't wait to show you this one right here. And there's a story behind this. Let me see. This one right here, this is the name, the Cibidum Green Valley Embroid Trilobes. It's a long story. Well, make it story short. I bought, this is my third one. The first one I bought, it died for me because I was on vacation for over 2 months. I came back, it was gone. So the second one that I bought, same scenario. I was on vacation again for a month or two, came back, it died. I know, I have lots of plants. So this is what my husband told me. He said, you know what? You bought all these plants, you know what that means? I can't go on vacation anymore. Because who's going to take care of all your orchids? Because nobody knows how to take care of them. Because they have different care, different cares. So they all work differently, they grow differently. And so my husband told me, you know what, now that since I have lots of orchids, if I go on vacation again, say goodbye to them. So that's why right now I'm taking a break from vacation, saving up some money to buy more orchids. That's what I told him. I don't go on vacation, but I'm gonna save some more money. I'm gonna save up money to buy more orchids. So now I'm gonna have my own orchid store, hopefully. I'm just kidding, but anyways, yeah, I'm not gonna, I want to open a flower shop. I don't have time for that, but this is my hobby, this is my interest, and I love orchids so much that I decided to buy them. And it really helps, by growing orchids, it really helps a lot. It's like it releases my stress from, I'm going to work all day, all morning, come back, and the first thing I do is come to my greenhouse and open my greenhouse, and I can smell, all these aromas, all these fragrance out from the flowers. It's like a medicine to me. That's why I really enjoy planting these orchids. And so this one right here, okay, my story is done. And so yes, this one has one flower spike, and it has 5 flower buds, and I love this one. I can't wait to see the bloom on this one. And this one right here is a dendrobium too, and this is the flower right here. Yeah, I've been wanting to record this one because they're still in, not spike, but they're in a flower. The flowers open already, so I wanted to videotape her like a couple days ago, but I had no time. So finally, I have a chance to do it. So she's very pretty. Just a bundle of flowers there. And these are the orchid cattleyas, and these are the baby cattleyas. They're like mini. So this one, it's gonna give it's gonna take a few years until it gives me flowers, because they're still babies. So that one there, it's the Santa Barbara Sunset. And then I have the catasetums in the back. I have 4 catasetums. And this one right here, it's Pleone. And this one, I hope it survives for me. But when I bought it, it was already in poor condition. Didn't have that many root system. The root system was poor. It was like most of them all dead. So I'm just hoping, keep my finger crossed that it's gonna survive for me to see the flower spike. So because this one it's very fragrant, and this one here, the name right here, Crisis Lemonifi Monumanifi. There. And back there is also dendrobium. And this one right here, where is the name tag? Did I misplace the name tag for this one too? Yeah, I probably did. But anyways, I will find the name tag. I think it's in another pot. And the top one is also a dendrobium anosmum. This one is white, has a white flower. And I have here is my tripod that I'm gonna start, videotaping soon. Oh yeah, one more thing. Oh my god, almost forgot all about her. This one, it's called Agricum crestwood. And when I first bought this little guy right here, she was not a guy, I'm sorry, I always call the orchids she. When I bought her, she was it was like this size right here. It wasn't that big. And I bought it, I kind of abandoned her outside, didn't really care much. And I was gone on vacation, came back, and she still thrived for me. And she gives me abundant of flower spikes and flowers. And most importantly, she has very, very nice fragrance, especially during nighttime. And I'm gonna spin her around, and there's more flower spikes and flowers in the back behind her too. And let me see the back side. It has how many flower spikes? 1, 2, 3 flower spikes back here. Flowers. And how many in the front? 3, 6. So 6. And this is how she looks like. Isn't she so adorable? Oh, and she's very huge. Look at the size. Almost the size of my hand. She looks so gorgeous. And one more thing about her that I want to mention, and that I want to point out here. She's not just producing the flower spikes with flowers. She also gives me kikis, which are baby plants. She gives me one kiki right here, and another kiki here, and another one right down on the bottom here, and let me see, right on the very top here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So she gives me 4 kikis. So I'm gonna have 4 more plants out from this mother plant right here. So I can't wait. So this is it for all the orchids that I have inside the greenhouse. Well, one more thing I want to mention. I bought this. My husband actually bought it for me. This orchid greenhouse, the orchid greenhouse, He bought it for me like last 2 years, maybe a year, almost 2 years, I believe, from what I recall. Anyways, he knew I love orchids, so he bought it for me. He bought this, and he even built it for me. So, and you know, spending a lot of, he's a very hard working guy, and he works 7 days a week, and he's willing to sacrifice some of his time after work to, you know, finish building this greenhouse for me. So I'm really happy and appreciate his time, dedicating all his time to build this orchid greenhouse for me. So yeah, I want to shout out to my husband. Thank you for building this greenhouse for me, honey. Thank you very much. And I'll keep in mind, you know, to continue growing more orchids. And oh yeah, I just noticed, yeah, yesterday I went to Ross, and I saw this board poster right here. Oops, sorry. Tripod. The tripod. But anyways, yeah, it's really nice. When I walked in, I was getting ready to leave that store, and I came across this right here. Isn't it nice? I fell in love with it. I'm like, you know what? I don't care how long the line is at the cashier. I have to have this. I have to get it. I cannot walk out from that store without this poster. Oh, this board poster right here. It's just so beautiful. I just can't let it go. So beautiful. And also, this is not just my only growing space, my orchid growing space. I also have growing space over there as well. And my husband also built me a sink right here too. Ooh, she's starting to open. So these are all my plants here, my orchids. Yeah, I have more orchids here too. And then not just this growing space and this here, I also have more over there too. And here, some more here on this side. All the cymbidiums, and this is the mosquitoes plant. And I also have this very expensive cactus. I don't really know the name in English, but I know it's some kind of a cactus, and in Cambodian it's called đam ấy chứ, lịch bạn ấy. Đam ấy thế nhưng lịch bạn đái mà. It's like the tip of my tongue. I can't remember. But anyways, if I do remember, I will tell you what it is down below, hopefully. And these are the vandas. More vandas and more plants, more orchids. And I have that one big, huge vanda over there. I also have stanhopea. I'll go in more detail later. Stanhopea here, stanhopea there. And then I have these mounted orchids on the top that I have a display up there. And I have these two. And I have these. These are very, very cute. I bought this. Actually, I bought this from where was it again? I forgot where I bought this from. It was a yard sale. Yes, from a yard sale. It was only like $3 for this whole thing. So $3. So I bought it. I was like, you know what? I can use it for my orchid. So I took out all the candles. These are supposed to be candles holders. Yeah, these are. Yeah, this is candle holders. So I decided, you know what? I have little pots. I'm gonna plant them and then just put them in like that. See? It fits perfectly. Look at this. Just perfectly fitted in there. And these are just like little divisions, little ones that I happen to just pop it inside a pot and it grows for me. Look at this. Oh my god, so yeah, so nice. And same for this one too. Gives me a lot of babies. So this one I need to repot soon because it's growing out. And I have more stuff, more orchids up here too. So yes, and I have some up there, but I'm gonna do a separate video for this guy right here. I mean for this girl right here. And she has 4 flower spikes up there. Alright, just want to show you my growing space for my orchids, and I hope you enjoy. And please subscribe. There's a bell down below. So please help me subscribe and like and comment, and hope to see you guys soon. Have a good day. Bye bye.